For decades, we thought dinosaurs ruled the world, but they never met this. Before humans, before the Ice Age, before the first cities were even a dream.
Hollywood's Meg isn't even close. The real one made T-Rex look like a toy, and scientists still don't fully understand.
For 20 million years, Otodus Megalodon wasn't just a shark. It was a global superpower.
And then, around 3.6 million years ago, it vanished.
Gone, almost overnight in geological time.
Did the oceans freeze? Did they starve?
No.
Not today. They found the last of the rations.
Or did a new rival rise to challenge the throne? Today, we reopen the cold case of the Megalodon extinction.
We're breaking down 5 scientific theories, from collapsing ecosystems to a shocking predator showdown.
To understand the Megalodon's end, we must understand its world.
For tens of millions of years, Earth existed in a warm, greenhouse state. The oceans were a global superhighway, perfect for a warm water titan to dominate.
But then, the planet changed.
This geological event rewired the oceans.
Currents shifted. Temperatures dropped. Ice ages began forming. And megalodons?
They were heat lovers, warm water specialists.
As cold water expanded and tropical zones shrank toward the equator, their world literally evaporated.
But here's the twist.
The real damage was what the cold did to their food.
You don't reach 50 feet and 50 tons by snacking.
A megalodon needed over 100,000 calories a day, the human equivalent of eating 150 Big Macs daily.
This is definitely my favorite meal. Mine too, it's perfect.
But as the world cooled, something incredible happened.
Make sure those tomatoes get plenty of sun over there.
We just finished the irrigation lines, Mr. Jones.
they changed their migration patterns entirely.
They began traveling to nutrient-rich polar waters, waters far too cold for megalodons to hunt in.
In one evolutionary move, their entire food supply relocated to a restaurant where Megalodon wasn't allowed inside.
A megalodon was trapped in shrinking tropical oases, isolated and hungry.
But East Asian adults, both men and women, can endure hunger for a while.
A study published in Royal Society Biology Letters revealed that megalodons raised their pups in shallow. Then the ice ages expanded.
Massive amounts of water froze at the poles, and global sea levels plummeted.
Those shallow nurseries?
Vanished worldwide.
Without protected zones, newborn megalodons, already the size of adult great whites, were forced into open water too early. And in the open ocean, predators, starvation, and competition were waiting.
If you can't raise enough young to adulthood, your species is already ghost material. Theory 4. The Rise of the Great White.
This is the theory that stunned the scientific community.
For decades, scientists believed Megalodon had zero competition. Nothing even came close.
But in 2022, a groundbreaking zinc isotope study revealed something shocking.
Great whites and megalodons hunted the same prey.
The Great White was the sports car, fast, agile, efficient.
The Megalodon was a massive, gas-guzzling semi-truck trying to outrun hybrids during a fuel crisis.
Great whites thrived in cooler waters.
Yeah. I used to eat so much, but now just a little is enough. Yeah. Our bodies don't need the fuel.
Target acquired, 200 meters ahead.
Acknowledged. Moving up.
I can't believe it just swam right past us. That was incredible.
They simply outcompeted it. And in a world with declining prey, efficiency always wins.
For years, people assumed hammerhead sharks were cold-blooded.
But new research shows Megalodon was regionally endothermic, meaning it could warm parts of its body for bursts of supercharged speed.
This ability made it a top-tier predator. But it all made it incredibly energy expensive.
Warming a 50-ton fin whale takes a stunning amount of fuel.
As the oceans cooled and food disappeared, their metabolic engine became a liability.
Megalodon wasn't weak. It was simply too expensive to survive in a world running out of gas. So, who killed the Megalodon? It was perfect storm. Sunny storm. The planet cooled.
Sea levels fell and wiped out their nurseries.
Humpback whales migrated north, out of reach.
Great whites out-hustled them.
Their own biology turned against them.
Megalodon didn't go extinct because it failed.
It went extinct because the world it dominated vanished beneath its fins. Some believe Megalodon still lurks in the Mariana Trench.
Scientifically unlikely, but the mystery is irresistible.
Or the rise of the Great White?
And if you love deep sea mysteries, hit like and subscribe.
We've got even bigger prehistoric monsters coming your way.
And stay curious.